exceeded my expectations in a certain situation that I experienced this year, thinking that American men were different from South African men. But unfortunately, I learned the hard way that it's not the case. So this is Silly Me. Please enjoy. Okay. He looked at me. I closed my eyes, then opened. There his eyes still on me, none other but me. Gazing at his deep stare, I seem oblivious to his intentions. He makes sure I feel what he feels. He makes sure I feel what he feels. Then I make sure it is indeed and in thought mutual. On sunny days and starry nights, we spoke about the temptation to disregard the beauty around us and recreate creation according to our passionate ideal. Late night phone calls, not whispering sweet nothings, but making very audible that not everything has stood still, so we may conversate and relate to each other, almost like the call was paid for. The inflow of his words made my world run on exotic fuel, producing an outflow of erotic appreciation that there he was, the one who sees me. He thinks he likes me. He knows all about me, and maybe he wants to love me. Those late night phone calls turned into alarm clock, awakening to opportunities to share with him my vision of our relationship without sin and our bonding through deep tones and sweet sighs of relief that we get each other like no other. At this point, I was the one who saw him. I thought I liked him. I knew all about him, and maybe I wanted to love him. And then she happened. A foreign beauty, much like me, with a smile that lit up the room as mine faded in unforeseen gloom. She was just his friend, you see, the sister he'd help out every now and then. Little did I know that she wanted to help him exclusively in the absence of me, and all the stuff that made me and him connect, the stuff that made him forget the distractions that hinder possibilities like our future and our present past. So I helped myself to a dose of grace and the realization that she has nothing on me and I have nothing on her. We're very unique, you see. This incomprehensible piece in me lets me see the different strokes for these three different folks, trying to make this side of a triangle parallel for friendship's sake. Yeah, he knew she was my friend, a sister in blood. We loved one another, trying to pursue life righteously. His words to me stopped and my heart dropped into her slippery hands that landed the knife in my back. He watched all of this and agreed that what we had was all in my head, that we would one day, someday, possibly, probably, cross-fingeredly be. Silly me.